Dan, another theme among the letters we receive, and again, what's striking to me is they come from all over the world.
Same issue, just
same
different.
issue, just yeah,
Right.
yeah. It doesn't matter, and that's men or women, either one, who had a very important relationship, romantic relationship at some point. That relationship ended, they went on in life, met the new person, got married, maybe have 2 or 3 or 4 kids now,
Right.
and they're still thinking about the person they broke up with when they were 17 or 18 or 19.
Right.
And this person has in capital letters, "I've never gotten over my ex-boyfriend," and this one is, I still think about my boyfriend from 19 years ago.
Wow.
You know, and being troubled by it because on the same token, they realize that they're married to a good person. They've gone on, they have a good life. Why are they hanging on to this? Which is the question they're asking us. Why am I hanging on to this?
Right.
My first response to that is it's what I call in my own mind the what if. Okay.
Right.
What if I'd married so-and-so? My life would have gone in an entirely different direction, which of course it would have.
Yes, right.
Of course it would have. We become who we are partly
the road
by
not taken.
yeah,
Sure.
who we are. But that also makes me wonder why they can't quite commit to the person they're with. Because when we keep one foot out of a relationship by always remembering with great nostalgia this other person, even though they're admitting that maybe that wasn't such a great person for me to be with, by keeping that one foot out, they're not all the way in. So I would, if they were in therapy with me, I would be asking, what is it about this relationship that is challenging for you, that you can't wholeheartedly embrace it?
And the other thing that I like about that too is that, like, that frames it in a way where you say, okay, it's keeping you from making this commitment, you know. And I guess the other side I would ask is, it might be doing that, keeping you from making that commitment, but maybe that's a healthy thing. And let me talk about that in a sense, so I don't make it sound, you know, bizarre. But I think what happens is that sometimes people need a safety valve, and the safety valve is having a little fantasy, having a little bit of an escape, because any intense, ongoing relationship might get to feel pressurized, so they have this little beep. You know, oh, what if here? So I guess what I would want to say is I don't want to make it pathological, that somebody's doing something bad or wrong or whatever. I think it becomes pathological when you're investing a ton of time in that, you know. But if it's this momentary
It's the capital
thought,
letters that trouble me in this one.
Yes, right.
Yeah, it's one thing to think with nostalgia about a road not taken. It's another thing to be a little obsessional about it.
Yes,
and that's where I do think there might be some pathology, as much as I don't like that word. There's monkey business there. Okay.
Exactly.
All right.